Hi, everyone. Aside from our usual filthy language, there is talk of suicidal ideation in the Sister Wives section, so please pay attention to your timestamps. Thanks and enjoy the episode. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Where's our theme music?
Oh, fuck. Let me restart. I'm gonna keep this in.
Yeah, I think you should keep it in because I think a little blooper's always fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Oh wait, not that. Here we go.
Thank you. Give this the gravitas it deserves. It needs its theme music.
Welcome to Reality Roundup.
Welcome to Reality Roundup.
Today is, for you guys, February 1st.
Yes, it is. We made it.
We made it through January.
Amanda's
Amanda's drinking right now. I'm sure wherever she's listening to this.
I might be. I'm having lunch with a friend tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, good. I can have a beer tomorrow. And then go to therapy because,
loosen up, lubricate a little bit.
Exactly. See if I can, open up the talk passages.
Yeah. So you said you wanted to address something to my sister.
I wanted to read your sister for filth, actually.
Go ahead.
I heard the beginning of your Real Talk episode. I think I'm going to enjoy it. But before that, I got read for filth for missing the Occam's razor joke. And you're right, Jenny. You're right. I should have gotten there, and I didn't. But
yeah,
the thing is, when I think I go to John Ockman now. I don't really go to Occam's razor anymore, which might be a problem. Because one day I'm going to say, oh, that's John Ockman. And people are going to go, what the fuck are you talking about?
If you guys are new, I used to struggle with the phrase Occam's razor. And I used to say Ockman's razor. So then we turned John Ockman into a detective played by Gary Oldman, I believe.
Gary Oldman. And he solved incredibly obvious crimes. That's it.
Like he thinks OJ's guilty. He found OJ guilty.
He feels very confident in OJ's guilt. He also feels confident in Casey Anthony's guilt.
Scott Peterson.
Very obvious. He really has gone deep and believes that Ted Bundy was a serial killer.
Yes, he does.
And Jeffrey Dahmer, both bad men, per John Ockman.
Well, speaking of stupid shit that I do, so I have 2 Instagrams.
Yes.
I actually have 3. I have one that's like hidden, that's like for my family only.
Right.
And
I'm on
personal
all 3, right?
Friends. Yes.
Okay.
And then I have Amy Archer Writer, which is like my writer world. But a lot of
where you put all your poetry stuff.
A lot of BDFs follow me over there.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then I have a Little Miss Recap.
Yes.
So last night I'm tweeting away or whatever I'm doing, right?
Right.
And so I decide I'm going to be real funny. And I'm going to put up a picture of a breakfast I particularly enjoyed. And I'm going to write David's little, "You look so good, I want to eat you up."
Oh, okay. Got it.
And I thought my BDS will get this.
Sure.
Right? I accidentally put on Amy Archer Writer.
Oh, so people are confused.
So I'm getting like shocked face responses from some of my writer friends who are like what?
This isn't poetry. What is happening here?
And I realized that over there I portray myself as a serious person.
Right.
Now they're going to know.
That you're not a serious person. Well, you have serious aspects of you and you have not serious aspects of you.
I guess. I'm kind of a fool most of the time, though.
It's okay.
So, yeah.
It's okay. I have serious aspects to me and non-serious aspects to me. It's fine. It's fine. I, too, now have 2 Instagrams.
Yes, you do. Today's the big launch for everybody. Tell them where they can go.
Is the big launch. So, yes, my coaching business is officially launching today. As you all are hearing this, I will hit the publish on my website tomorrow morning. It's Amanda Lipnack Coaching or amandalipnack.com. So I can be found there. I also dropped my intro podcast episode, which, wow, I learned a lot about GarageBand real quick.
Yep.
Learned how to fade in and out music.
Yep.
Feel very, very fancy. Save my little intro, my little outro files so I can just throw them in every time.
Yep. I make a template. I save a template and then
and just shove it right in there. So it's exciting. So I'm learning GarageBand and we'll be doing stuff. If folks are interested in coaching, you all know how to find me.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. I wanted to do this in the fall and then the fall just didn't happen. And so I gave myself February 1st as my deadline.
Well, and the fact that I work you like a dog doesn't help.
You're not the one working me like a dog. It's Leo. Leo is the one who works me like a dog.
Last night I had an attack of conscience. I'm like, if
I know.
it's too much for you, please let me know.
I don't know why you feel the need to send me those from time to time. The answer will always be this. I should actually just save an answer.
I just do a check-in.
And when you do it, just be like, insert saved answer. I'm not going anywhere unless you fire me.
I just do a check-in on your mental health. Check in.
I know. My mental health isn't great, but it's not because a little is freaked
Oy, oy, oy.
It's been a long month. Let's put it that way for a multitude of reasons.
Amanda, just take to your tub. Just take to your tub.
I need to take to my tub. I need to take to my Little Women New York. We're now on season 2. Oh, the drama is kicking up. There's somebody who used to be what they are referring to as a midget wrestler, and everyone's upset.
Oh,
it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and then there's a lot of conversation about the use of the term midget.
Yes.
And some people are fine with it and some people are very much not. And
I love to hear communities
talk about the language about them.
Yes. Talk about the labels, which we used to talk about them or used to use or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah.
It is.
I like that.
I have zero skin in the game, so I'm happy to call anybody what they tell me they would prefer to be called.
Right. And that's my rule of thumb, kind of my guiding principle is I always let the community speak for how they want to be.
And you and I have used, like, through Faith and Lauren, we had to use the term ladyboy, and both of us were like
it.
Yeah. But that's the term she uses to describe herself.
Yes.
So
also something else is launching today.
What's
the Backdoor Friends Give Back.
Ah, yes.
So this is our fundraiser that we're going to be doing. We're going to try to do it monthly. It might be bi-monthly for a while. And so there will be a fundraiser. The link will be, I'll put it on Instagram, or not Instagram. I'll put it on Backdoor Friends Facebook, obviously. And then I'll put it in, what's the new one we're doing? Discord.
Yep.
And I'll also put it on Patreon. Because I can post there.
Great.
So the first cause that we're supporting is the Trevor Project.
Yeah.
I think it's a good time.
It's a good time for that. And I know a lot of people right now, we don't talk about politics. We're not going to talk about politics, but I know a lot of people are looking for ways to support communities.
Yeah.
And we thought this would be a good way to help people support communities.
I agree. All right. So that's all the news. Should we get into the real news?
The real news.
The news that matters.
The news that matters.
I will tell you this too. We are going to be covering Love is Blind. Yes. And we did secure screeners. So our coverage of Love is Blind. Oh, and I'm putting out a monthly schedule.
You are. It's very pretty.
It's hard for me to commit to things that far in advance.
I know. I'm proud of you.
But I'm doing it.
Okay. Now,
subject to change.
Okay. As I say, are you caveating that things could, I mean, we could have a breaking documentary drop.
Right.
That we
kind of did. They dropped American Murder O.J. Simpson on us.
No.
I didn't know it was coming.
It's someone else.
They've Gabby Petito is coming.
Oh, okay. And now we have
OJ also. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, cool. I knew it was Gabby Petito. That was the name I was trying to come up with.
So
I know next to nothing about that case.
Oh, I know a lot about it because I was teaching at the time. And my students were talking a lot about it.
Sure.
So we're going to be dropping Love is Blind on Sundays. So it will come out on Valentine's Day, which is Friday. Your first drop will be on Saturday. Or Sunday, I mean.
Nice.
So there you go. On the free feed.
I'm pumped.
Okay. So let's talk about, and I need to schedule, this is just behind the scenes. Everybody shut your radios off.
Business lady meeting right now.
I forgot we're doing Murder Club. I have to schedule that into the weekly.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And I also need to watch Going Clear. I just remembered that last night.
Yes. Yes. Okay, guys, here we go with our breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
There you go. Thank you. I'm here.
Amanda,
Leo's here. We have our notes. We're good to go. Let's go.
We are going to start. Let me get my little pad out for timestamps. We're going to start with Love During Lockup. I asked you to watch the finale.
You did. And I did.
So I am timestamping this, guys. If you did not watch, you may want to skip because you don't want to be spoiled.
Yes.
But I have some thoughts.
Okay. I have thoughts too.
Bradley and Savannah will be on Love After Lockup. Ugh. She's the girl with the pillars in the house, guys. And and the butt implant.
Exactly. And the tattoos and all of the things. I don't care for her.
I like her grandmother.
I like her grandmother too. Mm-hmm. I like her ancillary characters.
How about her asking her grandmother if she could give Bradley a key to her Thomas Jefferson house?
No.
No.
This woman is so entitled.
I know.
It's real bad.
But that idiot, Bradley without an E,
Mhm.
actually is on a recorded line going, yeah, someone needs drugs. I'll help them out if the money's good enough.
Right.
You're an
Oh,
idiot.
you're an
This is a
idiot person.
television show.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ay, ay, ay.
All of these people who just record themselves saying the stupid stuff or admitting the stupid stuff they're gonna do is just next level stupid.
I agree.
Yeah.
New phrase from Jamaica. I spelled it wrong. New
Yeah, you
phrase
did.
from Jakima. I'd smile in a mugshot for my kids.
Sure, why not?
I love that.
I love that too. I'm really glad we didn't see a whole lot of her.
So, guys, if you didn't watch, she's moved. She's staying in Ohio. Her
She
father's
is.
begging her to move to Texas,
Her sweet father.
and her kids are begging her to move back to Texas because their family's there.
Right. Meanwhile, she needs to live in Ohio, still being like 6 hours away from a guy that she can't even get on his visitation list.
Not even
'Cause
on
he
his
keeps getting in
visitation.
trouble.
Yep. But what
This
I
guy is
really,
such a loser.
but what I really need to talk to you about is Kate Hunter Kately.
That's really what we have to. That's why we're here. That's the reason we've gathered the people together today.
Oh, okay.
I only like one person in this story.
Who?
Kaylee.
Okay, she's
I
kind
like
of
her.
dumb though. She's making dumb
She's
decisions.
dumb.
She is Amy Archering this situation.
She's making very poor decisions, but I like her.
I like her too a lot.
I don't think she's a bad person.
She deserves better than him.
Kate is a bad person. Kate is a very bad person.
So if you guys remember, we were teased that this would be the biggest drama yet.
Yeah.
So I just wrote, I can't make out what's happening here. So this is what I think happened. And you correct the record.
Okay.
Hunter breaks up with Kaylee.
Right.
She's mid haircut. We saw this. Her ride or dies are there. All
right. They have the gay bestie
in the
who's
hallway,
squawking around and
yep,
helping her out. Yep. Mhm.
So after a parking lot freak out, we meet her again 4 weeks later.
Correct.
And we learned that they had just finished filming that scene.
Yeah.
And then like the next day she goes out, the trailer's been released. She sees the trailer. She sees that Hunter and Kate are doing this to her. She calls Hunter, freaks out on him, and breaks up with him.
No, you missed a step.
Okay.
So he breaks up with her in the middle of her doing the hair.
Mm-hmm.
The next day she talks to him and they get back together.
Oh, yes.
They talk for 4 weeks. Then she sees the trailer and realizes, oh God, I'm part of an inadvertent throuple.
Yes. So she
I'm in a polyamorous relationship without my knowledge. And
Yes.
Hunter is the hinge without my knowledge.
She tells the camera that after they filmed the breakup, he told her it was all for the show and that they're still good.
Yep.
But now she's seeing this and she's done.
She's done. I thought the way they were filming this is that Kate's pool guest was going to be Kaylee.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping.
So Amanda,
I don't want Kaylee anywhere near Kate because she's so gross.
She calls him out and then she buries a dildo in the desert.
And her ring.
This is, we saw the funeral for Nicole Jr.
We did see the Nicole Jr.
Now we get a funeral for this dildo.
Correct. I mean, you when you've been really burnt by somebody, you have to get rid of the sex toys that they represent.
I guess so.
Yeah.
So she has given him $8,000. Girl,
I know.
what are you doing?
I know.
Okay. Kate, meanwhile, on a hot date with some dude that she clearly knows from work who, whatever.
It's a rent-a-friend.
So then we hear that, now tell me if I'm wrong. Despite all of this, they're back together again.
Kate and Hunter.
Oh, I thought it was Kaylee and Hunter.
No, Kaylee and Hunter are done. Kate and Hunter are together.
Okay, because it made it seem like Kaylee's not done yet.
No, she's done. She's done.
Okay. And then my man Illuminati back in jail.
Yeah, I actually pulled that. I didn't see that bit of the note. I have them down here that Illuminati's back in jail for 14 years.
Oh. He needs therapy.
He needs therapy. He needs facial tattoo removal services. He needs a lot. He didn't need hope. That's for damn sure.
So what did you think about this Hunter Kate Kaylee?
What?
Because Kate thinks she is a victim here.
Yes.
So so this raises an ethical question.
Yes.
That we can pick apart a little bit.
Okay.
Is Hunter in the wrong? Is Kate in the wrong? Are they both in the wrong?
They're both in the wrong.
I agree.
They both knew that Kate told him to create fake relationships with people for his financial benefit.
To take advantage of other women.
To take advantage of other women because she knew she couldn't afford to keep him in the manner to which he hoped to become accustomed in prison.
Or could she have afforded it and just didn't want to?
I don't think she has any money. She's like a yoga teacher.
But she seems to be in a nice place.
Okay, she's a nice apartment. That doesn't mean she has lots of money or she doesn't want to spend it on him. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe she comes from money. That very, very poor crochet tank top does not tell me she comes from a lot of money.
I mean, if people judge me by my clothes, though, they might think I'm, real poor.
Dude, I'm in Old Navy leggings as we speak. I judge no one except I judge everyone. No, Kate and Hunter are terrible people. Kaylee is a victim of these two.
Yeah.
And I think on some level, Kate's even worse.
But Hunter's terrible.
Hunter's terrible.
But let's just focus on in their relationship, who has the right to blame who, right?
Okay.
Is Hunter's doing what Kate told him to do?
Correct.
Does Kate have a right to be mad?
No.
I agree.
No.
I think they both deserve each other.
They deserve each other. No decent person deserves either of them. Let them have each other. Let the trash take out each other.
Ooh.
I like that.
I'd smile in a mugshot for you, Amanda.
Smile in a mugshot for you too. Let the trash take out each other. They suck.
They
suck. And I really liked Kaylee.
I liked her too.
I wanted to fix some of her tattoos, but I liked her.
And I really thought, oh my God, is this hot guy gonna pick the woman who looks like the average woman and not the blonde cheerleading, horse riding girl? Yep. You know what I mean? But in the end, that's who he chose.
He chose the one he started with.
Yeah. I'm sure it had nothing to do with their looks, but it just,
actually, I think Kate is way prettier than Kate.
I do too. But conventionally, a guy like Hunter's going to go for Kate.
Yeah. And I did not find Hunter to be as attractive as some other folks did.
I don't either. I don't think he's hot at all, mainly because of the shit coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, he's gross. I know his beard smells bad. Now it's not.
You watch it, Missy.
It's not love off the grid level, but his beard does
not
smell
go back
good.
there.
No,
can't go back there.
All I said is beard doesn't smell good.
Okay.
That's it. I didn't go into graphic details about what secretions it smells like.
Okay. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit. Because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, Lumi gummies.com, code Little Miss Recap. Loomies.com, code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%, and the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. Speaking of trash men.
Yes.
Let's go to MAFS real quick.
Oh, Amy.
So, guys,
there's so much to talk about here.
I was on Altar Call this week. If you get a chance,
you were
listen
great.
to it.
I listened to it yesterday.
AKG still being a fucking clown.
AKG is
I hate this guy.
A terrible, terrible human being. Now, I was looking up on ye old Screen Rant. No. No.
How dare you? You don't go to Shibuti?
Sarcasm. And Screen Rant. I don't know. Some of those. Oh, I was also on Shibuti. I got stuff from there too. We'll get there when we get to Gino and Jasmine. Okay. So these sources: Shibuti, Screen Rant, Sarcasm. These are my tomes now. So the theory was being posited. When did AKG turn off on MM? Because he seemed into her on the honeymoon. And I read it and I'm like, this is exactly when he turned off. Do you know what the answer is? Okay, tell me your theory and I'll tell you this theory.
I think, so we know from her that he took her hand and put it on his pee.
Correct.
She pulled it away.
Correct.
I think right then.
No, I don't think that was it.
Because I think he felt rejected and he has a little baby boy inside of him that felt rejected.
But after that, they still seemed okay on the honeymoon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm wrong. You tell me.
The theory is here that I read, and I think it's correct. As soon as he saw her home and saw how much nicer it was than his.
Oh.
He realized she has power, and he was out.
Okay. So letters to my future wife. Mm-hmm. There's some stipulations with future wife. Future wife has to make less money than me. Future wife has to be less educated than me.
Whatever that looks like, he has to feel better.
Is she as tall as him?
No, I think he's taller.
Because I was listening to Sarah and Mary, and I didn't realize that he's short.
I didn't realize he's short either, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look next time.
Because she's tall.
She's tall.
Because I wonder if that plays into it.
I don't know.
Because he's intimidated by her on all fronts.
On all fronts.
Yeah.
On all fronts. This little ice cream date was ridiculous.
Yeah. What is...
And you know what was so awkward? She didn't feel like she could ask him a question.
And you know
that's why the conversation was so weird.
Why are they even trying at this point?
I don't know.
What are we hoping for? We're working towards being able to stay in the same room together?
Do they have a payout if they make it to decision day?
I think they do, but I think they have to stay together.
Oh.
So like...
I don't know.
It's weird. Okay, now we need to talk about the heavy hitters here.
Okay.
There's a scene where Michelle is telling the girls about the I want to eat you text.
Yes. At the sound bowl.
Yes. And Madison is sitting there laughing along. And I just wrote, if this text is for her, because we could be manipulated by editing.
We absolutely could. It's fucking diabolical.
It is diabolical.
Carla knows something, Amy.
Carla knows.
Because her eyes the whole time were like, I was watching. Todd was looking at his phone. I'm like, look up. Look at her eyes. She knows what is happening here. She may not know all of it, but she knows more than Michelle does for sure.
If you want to see the clip, go to MAFS Nation on Instagram, MAFS Nation. They have a clip of that exact moment.
And Carla's eyes are like, because she was there.
Yes.
And there's the whole, you mean when my phone got stolen?
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad. Now, I was on Ye Olde Reddit yesterday.
Okay. Okay.
And I was looking at the Married at First Sight forum.
Okay.
The number of people that are calling both, let's assume it is David and Madison.
Okay.
That are calling them skanks.
Whoa.
Whores.
Whoa.
For what they're doing. He's a married man. Okay. Are they married? Yes, they are married.
Yes.
Is this a marriage in any normal sense? No. Not.
And here's the thing, David.
And she was done with him at the wedding when he said, I live with my parents and I smoke.
Yes, I agree. Here's the thing. Could it be a different world? If David went to Pastor Cal, if he gathered the experts, if you will.
Yes. And Pep had to, come out from her plastic surgery haze and join us for a minute.
And he said, look, here's what's happening. Michelle hates me.
Right.
Madison hates Alan.
And Madison and I are...
But we're real into each other.
Coming into each other. Yeah.
Is there a way that we can swap and you can actually claim a success here?
Yes.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, would we have more respect for them if it was handled that way?
I think we would.
Because my heart breaks in this situation for Alan.
My heart breaks for Alan too. Okay, let's talk about Alan and Madison, and let's talk about that conversation where he talked about first appearances.
Yeah, that was a bad conversation, Alan.
That was a bad conversation, but I understand what he was saying.
I understand it too, but she has clearly heard this before.
She has heard this before, and she's very sensitive for her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I felt for him in that moment because I saw what he was doing of like, I know I'm going to use the wrong words. We've all had that moment of like, this isn't the right word, but I can't think of any other word. So know that I know this isn't the right word. And then he said the word transactional. She heard whore. But I think what he meant was for her, sex and sexuality and that sort of thing was more casual than she needed. What I heard him saying actually is that he didn't see her as being somebody who's demisexual, who needed an emotional connection for sex.
She's heard this before. So
of course she has.
The best example or comparison that I can make is in our home. If Timmy says the slightest thing about what I'm eating, or anything about my body, which could be totally innocuous,
right?
He could just be like, "Oh, you're grabbing a bag of chips. It's kind of late," or something like that. Whatever.
Right.
It could be completely innocent.
Right.
I have to suppress that little girl inside of me that's like, shut the fuck up. What are you saying? I'm fat. You know what I mean?
Why do you hate me? Why are you being mean to me? You must not love me. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. I absolutely have the same experience.
She is absolutely hearing something that she has heard before. And let's not forget, in her head, she knows this is going to come out and what this is going to look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so there's that.
There's that too. She needs to make him the victim. And going back real quick to Michelle and David, because it's similar. It's more on Michelle and David. The problem with David cheating is now all of Michelle's horrible behavior doesn't matter.
Yes. Yes, you're right. So if he assembled the Royal Triumvirate,
right,
he could have gotten in front of this.
He could have.
And saved face.
He could have saved face.
And I would have framed it like, this girl hates me.
This girl has hated me from the moment I told her I was a smoker and that I lived in my parents' basement. And I read something that's like, every time they meet with the experts, all Michelle is talking about is how much she's changing and working and trying. And I'm like, what show are you watching?
I'm not watching that.
Because she's not trying.
The biggest insight she gave is that she's triggered by people cheating because her parents' marriage broke up over infidelity. Who's not triggered by infidelity?
Right.
Find me one person that's not triggered by infidelity.
I've been cheated on. My parents didn't end their marriage because they were cheated on, and it was terrible.
Yes. Yes. Everybody's triggered. That's like saying I was triggered by someone, murder.
Right. I was triggered in my relationship by being punched in the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty consistent.
So why do you think that Madison is continuing to play along? She's leaning into this.
She is. And I wonder if at this point, so watching After Party, and I listened to Sarah and Mary as well as you on Altar Call. And I was thinking about on Altar Call, on After Party, they asked David, have you had an affair? And he's like, no. I mean, I might have emotionally stepped out. What if he and Madison haven't done anything at this point? What if there's been no P&V? Would say
otherwise.
All that text said is, you look hot, I want to eat you up. Not, I'm going to eat you up. I have eaten you up.
Well, they're definitely eat you up at 4 o'clock
this afternoon. They're talking sexy. But what if no P's have gone into any M's, V's, A's,
Well, I think
H's?
It depends on what you're okay with in terms
Correct.
of what's
I'm not
cheating.
saying, I'm not saying that emotional cheating isn't a thing.
No. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think maybe he was telling the truth that, don't forget, they're not allowed to talk past the
Right,
episode.
exactly. So by that episode, had he fucked Madison?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Maybe he didn't fuck her until the experiment was over.
Maybe. I don't know.
What did you think of David's cousin throwing him under the bus?
I liked it. I was here for it. I have a feeling that Denise might have to deal with a lot of David's nonsense.
Do you think that was really Denise? This is a diabolical thought. Or was it like one of Michelle's friends?
Oh, I don't know. We don't know what Denise sounds like.
Right.
I don't know who Denise is.
Right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Also, let's talk about what is the deal with Juan and Carla. Like, Juan is so... I have never on this show seen somebody so blocked off.
Okay. Let's talk about this. First of all, thank you for vamping while I let Leo out of the room.
No problem. Carla's hot, right? I mean, she might not be your cup of tea, but she's a
conventionally attractive woman. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't find her attractive. She's a conventionally attractive. They're a conventionally attractive couple.
Yes.
I don't really find either of them attractive. Neither of them are my type, but that's fine. I wish we could find out if Juan is just not into sex, period.
Okay, did you hear Sarah and Mary's theory?
Yeah.
That they could be banging the entire time?
Right. And we're just not talking about it because he's not saying it on national television.
Because they're not, Carla's not being like, he's not into me, I don't know what's going on.
No.
He's not saying the same about her.
No.
But maybe they're both with where their relationship is.
Yeah, but it also seems, at least for what we're seeing, it just seems like buddies. It doesn't seem romantic at all. I need to talk about this tantric sex situation, and I need to talk about the tantric sex teacher.
Yeah, she was something else.
What was happening there, Amy? First of all, she shows up in lingerie. Second of all, she was not wearing underwear.
Oh.
Third of all, what she was wearing was so skimpy they had to put her mic pack on her thigh.
Yeah.
Someone also said that we had to blur out her asshole at some point. Who is this woman? Where did she come from? I feel like she was not a serious tantric teacher.
And she looked significantly older to be acting this way. Like, she looked like she could be someone's grandma. Grandmas should know better.
I will tell you, though, about a woman who actually passed away a year or two ago, a woman named Betty Dotson, who taught a whole thing about body sex. Yes. Betty Dotson's absolutely an art. Yes, Betty Dotson. And she was a grandmother who was all talking about orgasms and sex.
Like a Dr. Ruth sitch.
Sort of Dr. Ruth, but way dirtier than Dr. Ruth.
Okay.
In a good way. In a real good way. Anyway, yeah, I felt like this didn't make sense to me. I didn't understand what was happening. Juan was totally not into it and was just laughing about it the whole time. Yeah. He's not into it. He was not turned on by this.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? What we're going to have to do, and I implore the BDFs to do this.
Yeah.
MAFS BDFs. What we're going to have to do is let's pay real close attention to their body language.
Okay.
Do they seem overly comfortable with each other?
They don't ever touch.
Yeah, which is weird.
They never touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, a KG and MM never touch either, but that's because they hate
each other.
Right. Then she now hates him, I think. I think she's finally gotten there.
So finally, let's end with this question. Do we think it's just an affair with David and Madison?
Okay.
Or is there an actual swap as has been promised? Which swap to me always implied two couples completely changing.
Right.
So that would put Alan with Michelle,
which I don't think is going to happen at all. There's no way that Michelle's putting up with his broccoli underwear.
No, no.
Alan is actually way too good for Michelle.
Oh, I agree.
Alan is way too good for Madison.
Good for Michelle.
Yeah, most people are too good for Michelle.
Trash.
I really like Alan.
I've
really come around to him.
I like Alan too.
If I were a dating person, I would be into him.
Yes.
I think he's sweet. I think he's funny.
Yep. I like him too, and it's going to be terrible to see this happen.
Yeah. So there have been I have seen photos of David in the wild
with Madison
and wearing a wedding ring.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So do they, in the experiment, let them be together?
I mean, can they stop them after decision day?
No, I'm saying like, do they do it? Because we know that it comes out before decision day.
Right. Okay.
So then do they say, well, you two can be together now?
Maybe. Does it come out at the couples retreat? Is that where this is all going to really
like
go
it
down?
might
Because they're
be.
all going to be in the same house.
Yeah, and that could explain why Alan's punching the cabinets. I don't know.
I want to know who Madison's friend Amanda was, because it's rare that somebody has an Amanda. She's like, I have to go call my friend Amanda, when she went down to David's apartment and hung out there for 4 hours.
Yeah, was out till 4:00 in the morning.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Madison is really still leading Alan on.
Mm-hmm.
She's still pretending like she's
in a couple.
into this.
Yeah.
And that's cruel.
It is
and
cruel.
For her to sit there and look at Michelle and laugh about this text and act shocked and lie to her face, I would not trust Madison as far as I could fucking throw her.
If it turns out that they are really having a tryst.
Somebody who could lie like that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Like, lie that bad. Well.
Yeah.
Like, if that was me, the minute Michelle brought this up, I would have been like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. And I would have got up and left the room.
She like, oh my God, nothing makes me have to pee more than sound therapy.
Yep.
I'm out.
She just sat there and like let it.
And smiled and was like, oh yeah, David will help me find my phone after I got so I'm only 24. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, but I'll be very curious to see what happens. I'm really enjoying this season, even though everyone hates each other.
It's a good season, but I have figured out how to watch it on like 1.5 speed, and that helps a lot.
That helps a lot because it is long. The only couple that doesn't hate each other and that we talked about are Camille and Thomas. Mm-hmm. They're fine.
I love them.
They are 100% going to say yes on decision day.
Yep. Will
they be together till the day they die? I don't know. But I think they have enough of a foundation that they're like, we're going to see what happens here. Because I'm into this. And you know why? They're the oldest ones. They're the grown-ups here.
Yes. I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because he's 42 and I think she's 38 or something.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, they've been to this rodeo before.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Okay. You're going to take us through 90 Day and then we'll end with Sister Wives?
Sure. Let's go some 90 Day. First of all. Shaboody reporting.
We just need him on the show at this point.
We need him on the show.
Shaboody, just come on in. Correspondent Shaboody.
We should see if we can get him to come on.
Yeah, he will. He does a podcast, so
should totally
he could.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Darce.
Darce.
Our girl Darce. Aniko, those who aren't deep in the Darcy world, Darcy has 2 daughters, Aniko and Aspen, and they are lovely.
They're great kids.
Because they've primarily been raised by Papa Silva.
Who, I don't know, Papa Silva's raised all these people.
That's true. He did make Darcy and Stacy as well. So Anyway, but Aniko and Aspen are delightful. They've been on the show a lot. Aniko toyed with being in a beauty pageant. She's at Arizona State, I believe. Not University of Arizona State, Tempe. Apparently Aniko had an OnlyFans and Darcy found out about it. Ooh. Not good.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. My secret fear is sometimes I'm like, do my kids have an OnlyFans? Because you wonder as a parent.
You do wonder as a parent. I could see one of them doing it and the other one not.
But then you have to kind of shut your mind off to those things.
Right. You don't want to think too deep about that.
You need to be like Joe Bluth and take your forget me pill. Forget me not.
And just pretend like that's not a thing that could happen. Okay. So Gino and Jasmine.
Oh, God.
So I'm not even going to touch, is she pregnant? Is she not? Who knows?
Whatever.
Who knows?
Supposedly,
I think she is pregnant.
I do too. And supposedly it's going to come out on a Between the Sheets. Or the tell-all. Okay. The tell-all. You're right.
The tell-all. Gino was heard talking about this with some other woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm reporting on.
Okay.
So if folks remember, or if they've not, 90 Day people, part of Gino and Jasmine's story in the beginning, when they met on a sugar baby site. We talked about that during Last Resort. And Jasmine was a teacher at the time, teaching English, which is in part why her English is so good.
Yes.
And she has been telling this story that she sent Gino some of her nudes. Gino sent them to his ex-girlfriend. Somehow that got out in the world, and that's how she lost her job.
Yes. And he did do that, but we don't know if that
had anything to do with
why she lost her job.
Because, okay, let's sit with this for a minute. You're Jasmine. You're living in Panama. I'm Gino. Panama. You send me your hot nudes. I want to tell my ex-girlfriend I've done better than you. So I send them to her. How is that woman then getting them to the principal of Jasmine's school?
Well, you have to get in that vengeful mindset.
I guess, but even so, I don't know. Would you be
Mm-hmm.
vengeful over Gino?
No, I wouldn't. But if I was to go into a soap opera, into my like As the World Turns mindset,
Maybe, yeah.
I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
seek out my competition's employer and send those pictures right to them.
Okay.
But here's my question.
Yes.
Can a school in Panama or in the United States, wherever, can a school fire someone for someone else sending them personal nudes?
Yes.
Like, I could see it being something that embarrasses you in front of the community, but like
Teachers get fired for that shit all the time.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Mm-mm,
But
mm-mm.
people get fired for that shit all the time. It's terrible.
Okay.
So Gino posted, Jasmine claims she lost her teaching job in Panama because of leaked photos that my ex sent supposedly to her school.
Mm-hmm.
How would my ex even know what school she worked at in Panama? That was my first question.
Well, Google.
Also, she lost her job before the show even aired. I was with her when she went to the school and she was laid off. She never mentioned anything about leaked photos that day as the reason she lost her job. It's because the real reason was because she lost her job due to personality conflict with her boss, which she told me multiple times about.
Now that I totally believe.
That makes more sense than the nudes.
Yeah. Men's don't control Jasmine.
Men's do not control Jasmine. Also, it likely combined with the fact that she had an OnlyFans account while in Panama as well. Panama. But personality conflict with her boss was very likely the main reason. I wanted to set records straight since I am able to talk about now. Okay, he's missing a lot of words here that my brain is injecting that aren't actually there.
Gino says.
I don't believe anything either of these people say.
Yeah.
But Jasmine continues to lie and try to make me look bad, and this has been going on for years. Okay, Gino, come closer. Jasmine doesn't have to do anything to make you look bad. You do that all on your own.
Right.
You don't need help.
We're judging you by the things coming out of your face.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. It's not good. Tiger Lily. Our girl Tiger Lily.
Okay.
So Tiger Lily. No.
Okay.
Tiger Lily family lawsuit details that she owed her grandfather's trust more than $340,000. Wow. I thought I had some debt problems.
She's not a Pete Dykeman Campbell then.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Tiger Lily has stated on social media that a large part of her wealth comes from investments made by her grandfather, Gary Moss, prior to his passing in February of 2019. Tiger Lily hasn't mentioned on social media that she and her mother were ordered to pay her uncle more than $340,000 in 2022 after they took money from her grandfather's trust without permission. Dun, dun, dun. The reason also, Tiger Lily became a handwriting expert. Tiger Lily revealed in a Q&A with her fans on Instagram that it was alleged forged signatures on her grandfather's trust documents that motivated her to become a handwriting expert.
Oh my God.
In her post, Tiger Lily implies that her uncle didn't just forge her grandfather's signature, he also poisoned and killed him.
Oh. Was this like the Roundup with Dee Dee?
Maybe this might be a Roundup Dee Dee Blanchard sitch. My grandfather was poisoned and killed by a family member, Tiger Lily wrote. That same family member forged trust documents to steal the money from my grandmother, who had cancer and dementia. This is when I began my 4-year-long education to become a handwriting expert. So there we are. So now let's go back in our Wayback 90-day time
machine.
Let's go back to Lita.
I hated this bitch.
She was terrible. Eric was terrible. Their season was entertaining as fuck.
I hated them because let's not forget how she treated his daughter.
Exactly. She treated his daughter terribly.
Who was Sasha? What was her name?
Tasha.
She was like 19.
19. I mean, she did have a tail.
She
wore a tail often.
It's okay.
And she was, paying for her father's rent in her apartment.
Yeah.
I always felt bad for Lita's son. Cute little baby.
Yes.
Cute little
Lita
baby
was an asshole.
Lita was an asshole. But from Lita, we get things like put it in proper.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. And I have to admit, at first, I thought Lita was very pretty.
Yeah. I hate her so much I can't even
see
make
it.
a judgment.
Okay. So Lita keeps getting herself in trouble with the law. With the lawman. So according
Are they still together, Amanda?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
According to the criminal complaint police were dispatched to the Wisconsin home of Lita Margathea and her husband, Eric Rosenbrook, at approximately 7:07 Friday evening. This was last week.
And in case anyone's wondering, we know where Eric was January 6, 2024.
If he wasn't in Washington, D.C., he was cheering on people in Washington, D.C. He is a very big gun guy. He's an interesting dude.
Yes.
So they were dispatched after receiving a report of female subject having a mental episode and threatening to harm herself.
With a knife.
With a knife. 2 officers arrived on the scene at roughly 7:20. One officer spoke with Lita in the basement of the home. The other spoke with Eric, identified in the report as ETR. Anyway. Eric advised Lita had come downstairs with her laptop, saw that the dog had defecated on the basement floor, and Lita wanted to basically beat the dog with the laptop.
Oh my God.
And Eric said no. Now,
so the dog is safe.
The dog appears to be safe. Eric advised that Lita went back upstairs, freaking out, screaming, losing her mind. He then said that Lita came back downstairs with the knife, yelling and screaming. He said that Lita stated she was going to harm herself if she could not hit the dog with the laptop.
Dear Lord. Jesus, Lord.
Jesus, Mary, Lord. Get Florian here to report on this.
Oh, my God.
And Eric also said that Lita was still yelling at this point, and Eric advised that he was able to disarm Lita and threw the knife away.
Yeah, this guy was military. He can't disarm this woman who's like 5'1".
And she keeps getting arrested for embezzling money from her bank job that she had.
Who's hiring her?
No one at this point. I just find it very funny, the idea of a woman coming down going, I will harm myself with a knife if you don't let me beat the dog with a laptop.
She's trash. She belongs in jail.
She's trash. But just that whole scenario.
How do we get to that?
How does that happen?
Yeah, it's weird.
How does that happen? Okay. So next we have that perhaps Angela, our girl Angela, has been hitting on Adnan, or hitting on not Adnan, Razvan.
Oh.
Razvan.
Okay.
So Angela has been caught flirting with a huge reality TV celebrity.
Yeah, no.
After admitting her crush on Razvan from the franchise. Now, Razvan was fucking hot.
He was hot.
He was fucking hot. And he deserved way better than Amanda. And so we talk about Angela, obviously being married to Michael, all that. Angela seems to be jealous of the fact that Michael was able to move on so easily since he'd been caught texting multiple women in the past. Despite in a desperate attempt to find a boyfriend herself, Angela recently flirted with none other than Maury Povich.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that. That was all set up.
I know.
Where she was like, I love Connie, but if you need somebody, I'll be here.
Yeah, because she was on Maury before.
Yeah.
Never forget. # never forget. So classy over there. So that's a little Angela rant.
Angela's the worst.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then you got one more. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I do. I have one more. I have, where did it go? Oh, we have Asuelu with the headline.
Oh, no.
I'm deporting back. Oh. I don't think that's how that phrase works. Asuelu
He's self-deporting?
He's self-deporting. It's like self-extracting. He is self-deporting.
Okay. There you go.
Asuelu has shared videos from the immigration services in the United States suggesting he may get deported to Samoa. Samoa. He debuted, obviously, blah, 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 with Kalani, despite getting married in September 2018, having 2 sons, Oliver and Kennedy. Cute little babies.
Real cute.
Deserve better than Asuelu. Asuelu and Kalani's relationship deteriorated over time. They recently appeared on Last Resort, and they broke up. Kalani decided to move on with her Hall Pass. Hall J Pass.
Hall J Pass.
Thank you very much.
Lest us never forget.
Dallas is his actual name. And on January 30th, 2025, so just yesterday, Asuelu posted a video of himself standing in the queue outside the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services in Los Angeles, looking exhausted and unhappy. He does. And he shared another video from inside the building where he talked about his situation, mentioning that his visa, green card, and papers have all, quote unquote, expired.
Wow.
Asuelu added, I'm deporting back. While he seemed to laugh at his predicament, he asked fans to send their blessings.
Okay.
I don't think you deport back. I think you get kicked out of the country. But okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say right now, now's not a real good time to not be square with your green card. And
get
papers.
that square.
Yeah. Not good.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go to Coyote Pass.
Let's go to Coyote Pass.
So, okay. We have heard from multiple sources.
We've heard conflicting information from multiple sources.
But the one common theme is this was not summer 2023. This was summer 2024.
Someone has reported that they'd been to Coyote Pass in spring of 2024. The tables were not that color.
Right. So they were painted in summer of 2024. Spring was before summer.
Correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Ignore me. I'm having trouble with time, apparently. Go on.
So this gives me, okay. I was listening to Dr. Adam.
Okay.
He was talking about that scene.
Yes.
He did not know that it was filmed after Garrison passed.
Correct.
When none of us knew that.
None of us
we
knew.
were reporting on it.
We were all trying to figure out when it was filmed.
He kept saying that it felt heavier, that it felt different. And when I look back on it through this new lens, I can see that now. That maybe Cody wants to hang on to the land because remember, he was like, this is the last time we were all together.
Yeah.
If you look at it through the lens of, and I'm going to give Cody a lot of grace here, guys. I hate the motherfucker. We all know this.
Yeah.
But we
are an anti-Cody podcast.
But he is a grieving parent.
He is.
Okay. If we look back on it through that lens, that could be why he wants to keep the property.
It could be. Also, I'm going to go with John Ockman here. The simplest thing is the thing. He's just a fucking narcissist and he can't admit defeat.
Or is he just too lazy to put it up for sale and actually
could be it too. We've yet to see this man be a diligent hard worker.
I don't know what they're doing. This show has fallen apart, in my opinion.
I don't know what's happening here.
This is a terrible season because they're just fucking with this timeline so much.
And I haven't watched this week's episode yet, so I can't say anything other. Okay. We were chatting with Ace and Caitlin last night about other things, and Ace says the filming timeline is all over the place. The scenes with some people were clearly in after Garrison's passing. The scenes with some people were before Garrison's passing. I don't know how that's going to look yet for our mid-season finale. But are we just going to skip it, Amy?
I don't think we're going to skip it.
Okay.
But I think they should have given us 10 episodes, took a break, and then came back with it and did the back 10 post Garrison's death. They did not do that. They wanted to get 20 episodes out of this.
They did,
and they're getting more because they're coming back.
They are, but what if they never filmed anything in and around Garrison's passing?
They had to have.
What if Cody and Janelle said no? We're not filming the aftermath.
Then don't be on a television show.
Yeah, I don't know. And here's the thing. If I put on my grieving parent hat, I could saying to them, no, we're not filming this part.
But they clearly didn't because they kept filming.
They did keep filming. I don't know.
So you're again, my heart breaks for Cody and Janelle.
Mine does too. I hate Cody.
I've never lost a child. I can't imagine the heartbreak. I give them grace there. Okay. But imagine a world in which, God forbid, something horrible has happened to your child. You have 3 options. You quit the show, burn it down. Done. You film and pretend that huge thing never happened.
Right. That the entire world knows about.
Yes. Or you film and be authentic.
Yeah.
And you direct the narrative the way you want it filmed.
You want the story of this told.
Right.
I personally think I would go with number 1. We're done. We're done with the show.
I feel like I would too, but to be fair, that's not my income. So
that's not my livelihood. So it's easy for me to sit here and say, oh, just never do the show again. Meanwhile, it's how you're paying your bills.
Yeah.
So then my next option would be option 3.
Same.
Would be, we're going to talk about this for real.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell the story of my child.
Yes. It doesn't have to be grief porn
No,
right? It
doesn't.
doesn't have to be their fucking camera set up at his funeral. That doesn't have to be that.
No.
It can be, we don't even have to be in the moment when they found out. We don't want to know all of that.
No,
That
I
is
don't
their
want to be there for
private
that.
time. Right.
I don't want to be a part of that.
But they could pick up maybe a month after.
Yeah.
And Janelle can talk to the camera about what happened.
Yeah.
Right. And then they could talk about how we're navigating this as a family.
Right. Are Cody and I coming together at all? It doesn't appear that they have in any way.
And let's get some confessionals of like Cody talking about this.
Yeah.
Let's get Nancy. Let's go sit with Nancy and talk. That might be too private.
And I don't really want Nancy applying her BS therapy.
That might be too private.
Yeah.
But like, let's, I again, all the immediate aftermath when they're in that blinding pain, we don't need to see that. But like, let's say his name. Let's talk about him. Like maybe there's a storyline where Janelle's selling his house. We know that happened. We know it was months later.
Yeah.
Like maybe she's doing that and Christine's helping her and they're talking
supporting
about
each
him,
other through
and
it.
they're remembering
Reminiscing.
him. And I don't know. It's just, again, I'm with you. Option 1 would have been my option.
Yeah. And I know you talked about it a lot, wondering like, could this be the thing that could bring the family back together?
I mean,
obviously
but I don't think it would.
not the wives and not the marriages, but bring the family back together.
Yeah.
I just think it was so incredibly telling at the service that the National Guard did for Garrison that Cody and Janelle weren't sitting next to each other.
Yeah.
If God forbid something happened to me, I have zero doubt my parents would be sitting next to each other, holding each other, sobbing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have no marriage, but they have me.
Yeah.
It just says to me that like Cody and Janelle are so done with each other.
Well, don't forget though, and this is going to get dark, guys. So skip it if you don't want to hear me get real dark. I have talked to a lot of families who've lost children.
True. You have a lot more experience with this than I do.
One of the inevitable things that creeps up is blame. Unfortunately. And it is no one's fault.
No.
I want to be very clear. No one is at fault here.
No.
But if I were Janelle,
I could very easily, in my pain, blame Cody for some of this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I wonder if that was at play in that funeral.
That could be at play in it too. Yeah.
And trust me,
I think
Cody knows. He knows what he did wrong. Trust me.
He does.
Is he going to acknowledge it and work through it? No. But he knows it's there.
And you're right. There's a huge difference between losing your child, say, in a car accident, where you're just both grieving people, versus something like this, where you're looking at every relationship Garrison had in his life to see what could have contributed, what helped, what hurt, because you're trying to make sense of it.
Yep.
Because it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's so sad and so dark. And I don't know what's going to happen. And I'm nervous. And
I don't know what's going to happen either. And it has left us as content creators around this kind of scrambling. Like, what are they doing?
Yeah.
And so, guys, this upcoming Sunday is their mid-season break. They're going to come back sometime in the spring. I think it's going to be a longer break. We're not sure. We're not sure.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this. We're going to go back to season 3 rewatch and we're going to have fun. And we're going to see Garrison smiling and laughing. And we're going to go back to our happy place where Cody's acting a fool, running around like a little pony in the cul-de-sac, whatever.
And it doesn't seem nearly as nefarious as it does now. But hey, in its place is going the Baldwin show.
Yeah, the Baldwin show, which we're not covering.
Yeah.
I flirted with looking at it.
You did.
Just because I didn't realize they're going to talk about the Rust incident.
I'll watch it because I'm curious. And I know that there's craziness around his wife, but I don't know what it is.
She's a cultural, what do you call that? When you steal someone else's culture?
Oh, appropriation.
Appropriation, thank you. She runs around saying she's from like Colombia or something, and she's not.
Oh,
she's not.
Okay.
She's not.
Got it.
She's like I don't know. She's problematic in many ways that I'm not. That's stuff I've heard I've picked up in the zeitgeist. I don't know for sure. Never did deep dive. Don't know much about her.
So it would be like me who comes of Welsh, German, and Polish descent going, I'm Brazilian.
Yes,
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Mm-mm. No one would look at me think I'm Brazilian.
No.
No one knows anything about my family thinks I'm Brazilian, but I'd be
not
walking around
sexy enough
going
to be Brazilian.
No. Same.
So, so we're not covering that.
Okay.
Another thing we want to talk about is Temptation Island is coming back.
Yes, it is. You're so excited. Mark JLPQ Wahlberg is back.
We don't know what's going to happen with that yet. We will be discussing it together at a certain point.
We'll see
what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, we forgot. Christine's writing a book.
Yeah. Which I'm pumped about. I will read the shit out of that.
I'm excited. I'll read it.
Oh, yeah.
Will she be forthcoming, though, or will it be like a here's how you rescue yourself situation? Because I'm not interested in that.
I think it'll be a mix.
Hopefully. I need to tell all about Cody.
I need her to spill some fucking tea.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right, Amanda, are you obsessed with anything currently?
Little Women, New York. We're now on season 2. These people are messy and bitchy, and it's kind of a delight.
Okay.
It's kind of there's this one woman, her name is Dawn. She is just nasty. She is snobby. She is nasty. She treats people like shit.
That's unfortunate.
It's entertaining. I don't know what that says about me. Is there anything you're obsessed with? Oh, and Severance. Severance is back, and we're pumped about that.
We're just doing Mad Men.
Okay.
We're just watching Mad Men. Timmy and I said last night, he even said to me, he goes, this is like watching again for the first time.
It's been so long.
Like we remember some things.
Right.
But, not a lot. So we're on season 3.
Okay.
We're going to watch, remember the episode we talked about? I won't spoil anything, but
yes.
That's our next episode.
Okay.
So
got it. It's such a good episode.
All right, my friend. I think we've said it all.
We have said it all. I love Reality Roundup.
I do too. I really do.
So fun.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Bye. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.